Alrighty, starting up the long dark for another gaming session. So it says I have played 435.5 hours in this game. And it tells you how much fun it is that I've played that long, and I still haven't even seen all the maps because there's so much to do. Survival, resume.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah. What time is it? It's almost daylight, and I'm fully rested. I have a little bit of pancakes left. Finish those off. Drink some water. So I was watching a streamer again and realized if I turn on furniture mode, I can use furniture mode to see where I'm going. That's a cabinet. And the doorway is here. I think. Come on, give me the stairs. There's the stairs. Alrighty. Rug? Oh, what kind of rug is this? Take or destroy? You know what? I think I'll leave it for now. Cattail stalk, summit soda, cloth. Stick, stick, stick. Rug. Oh my goodness, that's a huge rug. Okay. 72% cured, 31%, 16%, 72. So yeah, nothing is cured. I think one rabbit hide should be cured. And I still can't see a darn thing. Alright, let's light a torch. Okay. There, the rabbit pelt is cured. Nothing else is. Antiseptic, clothing, rifle, cured leather, cloth, stick, tools. That's the Christmas lights that I wanted to keep. So I was in the process of getting more scrap metals so I can make a bunch of fishing things. I was working on this one. So let's put the torch out. Three hours. Yep, let's go ahead and break it down. Okay, so now we have more light. So I make fishing tackle in my own inventory. What do I need to make fishing tackle? A hook and a line. A hook. Scrap metal. Okay. Line. Cured gut. Okay. Crafting. Hook. Alright. Simple fishing lure. Okay, let's make one of those. Okay, that's good. I want to make the fishing tip up, but we don't have guts yet to make the line. Alright, how heavy am I? 39 out of 35. Okay, so clearly there's something I need to discard. Let's see what's in here. Acorns, animal fat. Rose hips. I really don't need 2 of each of these. That's going to be too much. And I don't think I need 5 bandages. Alright, that's better. Antiseptic. I don't need, because I have old man's beard dressing. That's lighter than that. I really want to bring the acorns with me, but I don't have a hammer. So until I have a hammer, they really can't do anything with them. Okay. Alright, I'll leave the animal fat and I'll take the acorns. That'll be my compromise. Oh, I forgot to put the chat where I can see it. Let me move the chat window. There you go. Alright. Let's leave the metal here because we can make more metal at the workyard. We also don't need the reishi. That's okay. We should probably drop the stones. That's pretty good. Okay, I think that's... How heavy is the animal fat? What can I use the animal fat with? Okay, I think we're gonna prioritize cooking things versus weapon things, because since I'm playing Pilgrim, I don't really need weapons. Like, I need them to, like, kill the ptarmigans, but I don't need them to defend myself. So I can prioritize other ingredients. Burdock root. Okay, that counts as an ingredient. Scrap metal, jerry can, flare, batteries. I don't know what to do with the film. I really don't. Hunting rifle and perfect ammunition. It has 9 rounds. That seems a bit much. Oh, I think there's more animal fat in here. Let's pick everything up. Okay, cattail stalks, cloth. I don't think we need the cattail stalks. Drop all. Prioritize cooking. Prioritize cooking. Okay, let's drop off some fire. Drop. 38 out of 35. Alright, something's got to give. Those don't weigh enough to make a difference. Oh, let's drop the sticks. We can always pick up more sticks. Drop all. Tinder. Actually, let's pick one back up and make some tinder. There we go. Because basically staying here and watching these things cure is not going to do me any good. Alright, and he's sewing. 131. Oh my god. I definitely need to repair that. Excellent. 96 is fine. 98, 82, 64. But I hope to get something better. 79, 94, 100, 55. So, for this, it says inner layer. I wonder why. Like, is it not good as an outer layer? Let's go ahead and repair it. Alright. Not surprised. Where's my cloth? There we go. This actions, repair. There we go. Okay. Food. I do not need to carry everything. That only has 100 left. I must have eaten most of it. So we can drop that. And that only has 219. Can eat that, and then we can drop those cans. Tools. Nope. Cooking. Nope. Fire? Where's the cans? Okay, the empty cans aren't here. I'm confused. Where the empty cans go? Are there not any? Were those cans bashed up? Oh, here they go. Tools. Apparently they weren't showing up. Alright. One. I only need one empty can. Thank you. Alright, we're still overweight. Let's drop the wood. I can get more wood by breaking things down. That's still not very good. Oh, I can drop the stones. Drop, drop, drop. Keep the sewing kit. I will use up torches as I go, but I'm mostly in daylight. Okay, let's leave some of the food here. Like, I just don't need all of that food. Water. Drop all. I've got sodas and I can make more water. Crackers don't weigh much, but I still want to have less. Oh, 10 kilograms of salt. Yeah. That makes a big difference. Okay. I'm satisfied with how things are. %. Sure, let's eat the bannock. And let's drink a soda. Okay. I'm gonna just let this stuff cure because, well, actually, now that I got rid of the 10 pounds of salt, I have space to carry a few things. How much do they weigh? 0.1. Not hauling deer hides. I'm really sure those are not light. Yeah, half a kilo. And then the maple sapling. What do I need to make the travois? So I was asking today, how do you pronounce the name of that thing? This, travois or travois? And the general consensus is travois, because it's an English-speaking area. Deer hide cut maple saplings. Okay, so I do actually need one deer hide. Okay, let's see. 78%, 37, 22. Alright, we're gonna head back to the work shed because we're gonna look for more maple maple things on the way. Revolver. Does it have any bullets in it? Tools. 0, 4. Okay, so there's none in there, so I can leave it. Scrap metal. Yeah. Simple tools. I've got simple tools downstairs, so let's bring simple tools back to the maintenance shed. Alright, so our goal is to catch look for saplings, maple and birch. We want to make a travois because then I won't have to be so persnickety about what to carry. Of course, the weather's beautiful today. Okay, that's a bird. Okay, now I don't see it. It got mixed in with the grass. Yoo-hoo, birdie, where are you? Okay, I think I see it. Yes, I do. Nope. Okay. This is me trying not to run and exhausting myself at a time. Look at that nice big forest out there. There's got to be more saplings hidden somewhere. Making sure there's nothing hiding over there. Nope. Okay. So I keep the gate closed just in case there's something interesting like, you know, a bear or something wandering around that I don't want to get in there. Just because I'm on pilgrim mode doesn't mean I really want to be surprised. Sure, I'll harvest rose hips. Okay, do I see any saplings from this view? No. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. I don't think I've been through this part of the forest yet. Let's check it out. Okay, nothing there. That really did almost nothing. Rose hips, cedar limb, old man's beard, cattail plant. No, I need saplings. I don't see saplings on the map. Actually, let me check again. See if there's anything here that says saplings. Cattail plant, cedar limb. Nope. Nothing that says saplings. Memento cache. I do want to find that. Where am I anyway? Hunter's blind. I was up here. And I came back down around. Is that the gate across? Okay, and then the river comes up here. So I'm around here somewhere. Oh, And I forgot, besides saplings, I also want to look for oak trees to get more acorns. And I forgot to look at the oak tree I did see, so I could recognize another oak tree. I actually did think of that. I was like, oh, I should go take a look at that oak tree so I know what oak trees look like. And then I forgot. Those are rose hips. Okay, so let's look at the map. I think maybe I'm over here. Let's go ahead and map again. Please undercover more territory. Yes, so I am here. Deer carcass, rose hips. Burdock root. Okay, so it will tell me where burdock root is. So if the rose hips are that direction, I'm going to finish checking out over here and then loop back around, because that's probably where the deer carcass is going to be. Of course, I could be wrong. There could be deer carcass right here. Alright, yes there is. It's too late in the day for me to start a fire and harvest this. I'm going to just leave that on the map. Okay. If that's the deer carcass, the burdock root... Oh no, this is the deer carcass I'm at. This one's over here. So if I go a little further, I will find a burdock root. Okay, let's go a little further. Oh, I forgot to look for feathers. Any feathers? Yes. One. Okay, one feather, we'll take it. So burdock root is in this direction. Yes, yes it is. Alrighty. Alright, there's the maintenance yard. At least I think so. But I'm still looking for saplings, which do not show up on the map, darn it. Unless there's just no saplings here. Okay. Do any of these trees not look like the others? Any of these trees look like they might be an oak tree with acorns. That tree looks different than the others. Well, if it is an oak tree, it doesn't have acorns. Okay. Let's head down to the lake real quick, keeping an eye out for acorns and saplings. So I'm going to do a little bit of a loop to make sure I'm trying to look through the forest as carefully as possible. Okay, nothing here is feeling like an oak tree. Okay, so that really did nothing for me. Cattail, reishi, hunter's blind, cattail. Alright. And I already got that one. I did not get this one, but apparently it's on the other side of that carcass? Maybe? Or do I have to go around? I will look for that tomorrow. That's going to be my goal tomorrow, is to look for the memento caches while the stuff is curing. Okay, so there's another carcass on the river. I don't see it mapped out here. Maybe it's down there. Oh, let's go ahead and map it. I can make more charcoal. Okay, yes. Now it's officially mapped. Okay, got it. Any acorns hiding? Any saplings hiding? No to both so far. Okay. Still no oak trees here. Oh, I could have gone in the back door. I'm so used to going in the front door. Have I actually mapped this yet? Maybe? Didn't do much. Okay, so I've done this memento cache. That's where I got the revolver. I didn't see how to get to this one. I don't know if I can get to it from where that deer is. And there's another one here. I know I can get there. And there's a corpse. So tomorrow I'll go this way. And then I'll go up the line and maybe hook around and catch that one from the back. I kind of just want to drop stuff here because it's much lighter in here. If I go inside, it's very dark. There we go. Drop. Drop. Okay, drop all the guts. I think this counts as inside for the, for curing things. We'll see in the morning. So 36%, 65 and 36. 65 and 36. 78. Okay. It is getting dark. Time to eat and drink. All right. That gamey venison didn't look good, so I don't want to save it too long. There we go. All right. Bed feels like 8 degrees. Sure. Try it for a few hours. Okay, let's check our temperature. We're still warm. Nice. Let's drink another soda. Nah. We'll sleep some more. Feels like 4 degrees. I think we're still doing fine on temperature. Alright. Now we'll have another soda. Okay. And it is still the middle of the night. Alright, this is not so great. Alright, let's light a thing and go light a fire and melt some water. Did I leave firewood here or just the pile in front of the forge? Oh, I did leave firewood here. Reclaimed wood. Sure. And then I also left some in here. Let's transfer 1 book. And 1 set of newspapers. That's good enough. Okay, the fire barrel is down here. Okay. Take charcoal. Okay, yeah. Start fire. Torch. Alright.
Perfect.
Put the torch out. Add fuel. Reclaim wood. Alright. Place. And water. Okay. Place. Can. Water. Okay. So, we've got an hour on the fire barrel. I'm not particularly hungry. I'm a slight bit thirsty. $24.15. Alright, 19 minutes until boiled. Alright. It's still boiling. Okay, so let's make another batch. Okay, 19 minutes, 27 minutes. Let's add fuel. Reclaimed wood. Okay. Because it's 17 minutes until melted, and then it still needs to boil, so it'll be a little while. Alright. Potable water, thank you. 18 minutes until boiled. Alright, that's good. Let's pick up our skillet. Pass time. Alright. Pick up the can. Take torch. Oh, can't take a torch. Okay. I should have kept the torch lit. Why does it always bring up the best torch? Light a crappy torch. Okay, I'm gonna drop the good torches and light a crappy torch. There, let's light the 18%, not the other one. Thank you. Go this way. I need to remind myself to pick up the other torches later. Okay, put out the torch. See if we can sleep 2 or 3 hours. So it's full daylight. I wasn't tired enough to sleep that long. So we're gonna pass the time. It's still too dark. Pass the time. Okay, there, that's better. Food. Acceptable bannock. Water. Now I have 2 liters of water. That's plenty. Okay. Let's go pick our torches back up. Oh, I wanted to leave simple tools here. In case I do any crafting. Because those things are heavy. I do not want to be hauling those everywhere. Where's the other stairs? Here they are. In between the 2 trucks. Alright, let's pick up my torches in case I need them. Nope, not that one. Not that one. That one. There we go. Okay, let's go check out those mementos. Okay. 89% cured. Okay, so this does count for curing things. 45, 74. Awesome. Alright, you guys keep curing. Let's go check out the memento up here. So, true story. When I first started playing the Long Dark, I was using my up arrow key to walk. And I used it so much, I wore out the arrow key. Yep, it stopped working. So then someone was telling me about these gaming keypads where you can program keys to do macros. And I thought that was great. And then I discovered you could get a mouse with macros. And so I actually ended up using the 10 keypad gaming thing for work. Like I programmed shortcuts in Word and Excel and locked my computer. I gave those all hotkeys and I programmed my mouse to do things like auto walk, inventory, map, what have you. Nothing back here. So there's a memento here, but I don't know where the key for it is. Okay, so there's stuff that way and stuff that way. Let's go this way first. I don't know. I don't have a preference. If anyone's watching and they have a preference, feel free to tell me. I'm looking for the ever-elusive saplings and acorns. I still don't know what oak tree looks like. Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't know what an oak tree in the Long Dark looks like. I know what they look like in real life. Oh, so this isn't a dead end. This must be a different landslide than the one I was thinking. Anything up here of interest? No, not really. Yes, definitely things of here of interest. Okay, well theoretically something of interest. I heard something snort. Was that a bear? Is this a bear encounter? Let's finish checking out the outside. Triple down. I do not like that. Oh, that's not actually a door to get into. Okay, let's try this side. Also not a door to get into, apparently. Well, let me try the other side. Maybe there's a very particular way you have to get to the door. Nope. No door. Okay, that's fine. It's sealed up tight. Let's continue on. So I have a vague recollection that I might have picked spawn in a random location, which is how it put me in Broken Railroad. Does anything look like an oak tree? I mean, oak trees in winter are going to be bare, so that doesn't narrow it down. Like, I definitely can tell things that are not oak trees. That would be the evergreens. So the evergreens are for sure not oaks, and that's all I got. Saplings! Score. I don't know what kind, I don't care. Oh, are those burdock roots and not saplings? Let's map this and that'll tell us. Those are burdock roots and not saplings. Okay, so I'm getting closer to that memento cache, and I'm clearly not mapping enough. I'm still testing to see if the map will show saplings. I hope burdock doesn't need to cure, because I have not been leaving the burdock out on purpose. I dropped it when I had too much weight, because these things are not small. This is a great stash of burdock, though. I thought it only came one at a time. This is a mega load. That's why I thought they were saplings at first, because there were several of them. But then when I looked at the shape, I was like, no, the saplings aren't that knobby. Wow, it just keeps going. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 burdock roots. Oh, the riches. Okay. 5 burdock roots. That's good. Let's see if we've got feathers here. What time is it? Oh, I have plenty of time to harvest this carcass, because more deer hide would be awesome. I'm just a little worried about the wind, because it's double down for cold, which is not promising. And this doesn't seem to be a sheltered spot, judging by the way the... Yeah, okay, let's give it a try. It's worth it. Okay, it's too windy. It won't let me light it. Alright. Okay. Come back another time, or just not even worry about it. Okay, still no saplings and no acorns. Yeah. Okay, let's see if there's anything behind the fence. I don't see saplings or acorns. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not thrilled with this double down cold weather. But I don't want to spend the whole stream just tucked inside either. Okay, let's do more mapping. Please open up a lot. That's pretty good. So I'm trying to get here. So I'm wondering if I missed a spot, a place to turn down. Or if I have to go all the way around and then loop back. Let's bet on the go all the way around and loop back first. Yeah, see? Like, maybe this will take us to the memento cache. If nothing else, I can map a new section. Alright, let's get around this rock and then map it out and see where we are. No acorns, no saplings, but this is a pretty good view. Okay, nowhere near the memento cache. I was thinking it might loop back around, but this is way too far. So, cattail. Uh-huh. Okay, well then do I keep going and look what... Yeah, it's only midday. The only thing I'm worried about is if this is a one-way, like if I get wherever this is going to let me go, if I can come back again. That doesn't look too bad. But does it take me where I want to go? Are those eight? No, that's just grass. I was about to say, is that acorn down there? No, no, it's not. All right, let's go across, check for resources, and then come back. Okay, it looks like I can get across both directions. That doesn't look too tricky. Is there anything worth going down here for? Not really. I don't really need more cattails. Let's just take a peek around this corner. Nope, nothing here. Okay, nothing here, nothing there. Alright, let's go the other way. Anything down here? So there's the log I crossed over on. So now I'm underneath the log. Anything across the way? Do I see acorns or saplings? No, no, I do not see either. Okay. Can I go this way? Without falling through the ice, that is. I think after I finish exploring this waterway, I'm gonna head back because it's cold and it's getting late. Oh, that is actually a backpack, okay. So, confession time, I've played this game enough that I knew one of these outlets down here had something to explore. I just didn't know, A, if it was still here with the updates, and B, what it was that they had. Okay, let's head back. This should get me back to the log. Oh look, another burdock. Yay. Burdocks everywhere and not a sapling to be seen. Okay. Okay, that's the way I came down. So let's wrap around here to the log. There we go. Cross back over. Okay, so we missed the turn for the memento cache. Let's see if maybe we can find it on the way back to the maintenance shed. Okay, so the day isn't even halfway done, and I'm not even halfway tired, so I can afford to run a little bit. Not too much, because then it'll decrease my carry weight capacity while I'm still too far from base. So I'm going to run judiciously. I'm pretty sure I mapped this already. Let's take a peek at the map. I think I'm still here-ish. How many? I only have 2 left. I'm gonna save those. Sorry, wrong button. Save those for the memento cache area. Okay, so we're looking for something on the right to take us to the memento cache. I'm gonna guess it's over here past this fence. Okay, yeah, there's stuff down this way. Okay, yep, this looks like a good spot to look for the memento cache. Teeth chattering. Sorry, I'm just reading the subtitles below. Yes, yes, Astrid, it is indeed cold. Any acorns? Nope, no acorns. And what's the memento cache gonna look like? Well, here's a backpack and a body. I don't think backpacks count as memento caches.
This will come in handy.
Yes, yes it will. Okay, anything up here? That's it? I don't think this is... I'm gonna map it anyway. I don't know where I am. Okay, so I missed the memento cache again. I'm too far this way. Metal container. Oh yeah, I already found that one. The locomotive engine. So it's still back this way. Unless I can't get to it this way. Like, did I miss a turn? Because, like, this looks like a cliff. Oh! Okay, well, there's a fire here. Hatchet. Tin of sardines. No charcoal. Firewood. I don't think I missed a turn. Like, I don't think there's anywhere... I guess I have to come at it from the other direction. I do not see anywhere to turn here. Yep. Dead end, dead end. No acorns. Alright, so this is the back the way I came. Okay, failure to find. I guess we'll come at it from the other direction tomorrow. My poor avatar is too cold to keep going, I think. Anything hiding on this side? I don't think so. Take a quick look. Nope. No. Nothing here. Okay. Although I can't say this has been a total failure because we did get six burdock roots in one run. I didn't get a single sapling, and I still can't find that memento cache. Is there a way up here? No, there's nothing up here. Anything over there? Well, it's only midday. Let's take a peek down this way for a bit. I'm wondering if this is a dead end or a transition zone to another map. Either way, it's something I can map with my last lonely charcoal. Oh, and there's a bridge there. Okay, let's go ahead and map right here. See what we can uncover. Okay, so memento hint. So it's somewhere in one of these spots. Awesome. Pry bar! And the angel sang. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. 517, 275. If you're overweight, that's always a good time to eat. 800, 500, 600, 450, 500. Energy bar looks good. We're a little low on energy. And then I'm gonna drink some water. There. Now we're in better shape. Okay, so there's a memento hint here somewhere. I am all on board to find a memento hint. Mementos are new to me, by the way, so I don't know where I'm going to find one. First aid kit, that's not a memento hint, but it's a first aid kit. Yeah, I don't really need the antiseptic, so I'm going to drop it after I'm done looking around. Okay. Here we go. Drop. Okay, yep, healed sprain risk. I don't see anything. It's like, I noticed the cars, you check the visor, but I don't see anything in here to check for a hint, so I may not be in here. Open hood, yeah, I'm not collecting that battery. No, no thank you. This has visors. Let's see if it has a hint. Any goodies? Nope. Anything in the glove box? Yes. Oh, nope, no hints. Okay. So, not in this vehicle. Alright, let's go on the bridge. Let's look around the outside. Make sure we're not missing something out here. Can I climb up? No. Okay. I was like, maybe the hint's on top of the train.
I'm tired.
Or maybe not. Uh-oh. This does not look like a good place to cross. Broken bridge. Oh, no way. I think this is a transition zone, and I am not trusting that I can get back, and I am not done here. Oh, maybe I can get back. Maybe I just walk on this. Can I walk back? Okay, we're gonna try it. Actually, I'm gonna go sleep in the trunk for an hour, and then that'll save the game, and then I'll try crossing the bridge. Yeah, that sounds better. Enter vehicle. There we go. Sleep for 1 hour. Save the game. Saving the game. Nice. Thank you very much. And I got another spam bot in chat. But I don't feel like clicking out of the game to deal with it. Sprain risk because I'm tired. Okay, let's see if we can get back this way. I think we can, but I don't know. Oh, another corpse. I'm so sorry.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Climbing sucks. That's a good score. I'm so sorry for your death. Oh. It's supposed to ride the rails. That's so cool. Okay. No goodies. Anything here? Nope. Okay, nope. No memento hints in here. So I don't know where the memento hint is, but I don't know. I don't have it. And I'm guessing...
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, I know. We can sleep in the car again. Where does this take me? I just want to find out. I don't want to actually go. Leaving Broken Railroad region. Okay, but where am I going? Okay. We'll go ahead and do it. See where we go. Because it should tell us where we are. Far range branch line. Okay. Oh, that's dark. Okay, I'm not ready to do this. So I need to figure out what to cook with the burdock root because I got so many of them now. And that'll help increase my cooking skill. Alright, let's take another hour nap and then we can use that energy to get back to the maintenance shed. But we're going to take our nap on the other side of the bridge so that if something goes wrong, we're on the side I want to be on. Oh, nice. We made it back across, thank goodness. That made me nervous. And I can see the thing circling, so there's a body there, but I don't know what. Okay, so we got a little bit of energy back. Fog has moved in. So I am... Where am I on this map anyway? I am here. Broken bridge memento hint. It says it's on this side of the bridge, and I don't see it. Is it on the bridge itself? Like, do I need to look under an awning or something? This is a suspicious looking ice thing. Is this it? Like, literally, I do not know what I'm looking for. Okay, nothing on that awning. Nothing over there. Trying to see if there's anything taped to the awnings. Like memento hint. Yes, where's the memento hint? If anyone's watching and knows where the memento hint is, feel free to tell me, because I've done my due diligence and I don't see a thing. Or is it behind the fence? Nope, that's still just a rock. There's no way to get behind the fence. There's nothing here. I'm looking to see if like there's a container or something hiding in a crevice between trees, behind a rock. Anything? Anything? People? Anything? Nothing. Well, I'm now leaving the area with the memento hint. Okay, I need to head back to base. So I suspect I'm down here, and if I loop around, I'll get back to the maintenance yard, and I don't need to go all the way up and then down. So I'll do that, because I really do want to find saplings and acorns. So I do need to keep trying new directions. Oh, you're interesting. Do you have a memento hint? Because that would be cool. No, but you're cool. I'm going to take a picture of you. Alright. Take another picture from further back. No saplings, no acorns. Alright, I'll have to explore over there tomorrow. I'm too tired to explore there today. And I'm guessing the maintenance yard, I'll cut through here and get to the maintenance yard pretty darn quick. Yep, there it is. See, I told you I had a pretty good sense of direction. It's not the best, but it's good enough. Checking for acorns again, just in case I missed it before. Nope, still no acorns. I am lousy for finding acorns. But I'm glad I found some. Can I crouch? Oh, I need to go on the other side. Okay. So this time I'm going to remember that I can go in the back door. Let's check here. I don't know if I checked this stuff close enough yet. Nope, I don't see anything new and interesting. Ugh. I have spent all day looking for mementos, and I couldn't find either of them. Oh look, newsprint. At least that's something to harvest. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Nice daylight. Oh, I never searched this container. Oh, that's funny.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Oh, and there's the dog food we know and don't love. I did search the corpse. I forgot to search the container. What time is it? How long would it take me to break down by hand? An hour? Nah. Like, I do need more firewood eventually, but I don't think I need it now. So, burdock root, huh? I got lots of... Okay, we're gonna store food things here while we finish exploring this region. We will come back and get all this stuff before we leave for the next region. Alright, I'll put the dog food in here, but I'm just telling you now, I'm not going to eat it. Okay, that's better. So that's a food drawer. That's the firewood drawer. Let's transfer
So tired, I could lay down right here.
one of those and one of those. This is tool-like things. Oh, look, guts, nice. Sulfur, ragged shoes. Perfect. Oh, I can actually use that now. Take all. Revolver shell casing, I actually need that for something. Perfect rifle ammo. Replacement fuse. I had wire. I needed that to build the fishing thing. And for some reason, there's something to do with spray paint, but I don't remember what. I really don't. Cured gut. Let's go put you outside with the other cured guts. And let's take the... Yeah. I have 2 axes. So we're going to leave 1 axe here. Yeah, let's go ahead and transfer the feathers. Okay, so I'm down to 21.6. So that's, once I'm rested, that's really not much at all. And I'm going to go put the gut with the other guts. That way I've got all my guts in one spot. Here we go. Another gut. Drop. Okay. Yeah, see, these aren't cured yet. That was already cured. That's almost cured. So I still need 1 more maple sapling to make a travois. That is what I'm mostly doing right now, is I'm looking for another maple sapling. So tomorrow I'll explore the other side of the river for maple saplings and anything else I can grab hold of. Okay, I am very tired. I'm not very hungry. Tin of sardines, moldy chocolate bar. Let's go ahead and finish that off. Didn't get sick? Alright, it's a win. Water. How are we doing on water? Oh, actually we're doing fine. Okay. And it's technically nighttime now. But I'm already tired. So let's go ahead and break down something metal. There we go. Okay. What? Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to bed. Okay. Bed. Okay, so it doesn't let me chop it up in the dark, and I didn't feel like putting a torch because the torch would just run out anyway. And we're still very tired. Okay. Try another 2 hours, see where that gets us. Okay. So I eat the things with the lowest value. Like this is 23%. Because that's stuff that's going to go bad faster. 26%. Let's see that. Alright, now water. Okay, and then sleep for another hour. going to go finish that chair, and then we're going to pass time for an hour so we can save. Does it not start over? No, it doesn't. So it doesn't. So whatever I did before didn't stick. Okay. So, actually, we'll just sleep for an hour. Screw it. We're going to be tired anyway. So this is where we're going to quit. Saving. Perfect. Quit. Confirm. Alright, thank you anyone who watches. Cheers.